Hi everyone, this is Adam Virgil, and I want to discuss a new feature that was just added in this video to this NFL comparison tool where you type in your combine numbers or pro day numbers, or anytime you test broad jump, bench, vertical jump, or you can just play around with numbers and see how you compare to NFL athletes. And you can also see their game scores, so you can get a sense for NFL athletes that are both athletic and perform well in games and those that don't, and find out similar traits between those that are also successful on the field and those that are not, and how they compare to you. That feature is, as we scroll down, so you type in your numbers here, you can select specific players you want to compare yourself to here and see your similarity and such. And then there's this big table that you can sort by anything and figure out anything that you want from a combine perspective and a similarity perspective. But one thing that wasn't there is we could sort this by game score, and game scores are calculated based on a bunch of different metrics that you can select and deselect here in this area. So you can pretty much say, I want my game scores to be calculated on rushing and passing stats for the running backs. And if I decide, I don't care about catch percentage, yards per reception, receptions per year, etc., you can change game scores, which then change game similarity and a bunch of other things. But on this custom comparison page where you type in your own numbers, that didn't exist before. Now, if you open up by clicking on this plus button on the left-hand side here, you can customize your game scores on this page. So right now we're using rush attempts a year, rush yards a year, and you can choose as many or as few as you want to get an indication for a player's performance. That depends on what you determine to be valuable from an NFL game performance standpoint. So let's say that we don't care about rush attempts per year or rush yards per year, and we do care about targets per year and receptions per year. We'll see all the game scores change, and our sorting by game score and the game scores associated with each player will change. So that's the added feature here. I have all the other features and how this thing works in general in other videos. So I hope that this is helpful for you, and let me know if you have any questions.